Hello everybody, Rob here from Average Hobby, and boom, part 3, aka the completed Tyranid Onslaught Swarm for the Tyranid Christmas box set. So we got our 20 Gaunts, our Gene Stealers, our Rippers, our Winged Tyrant, Brood Tyrant, or whatever the hell it's called, the one I picked, and obviously the Northern Emissary, which I'll get to at the very last. It's kind of, wow, stop focusing on my... And of course, the Emissary, which we'll get into at the very end in regards to my expectations for it and what happened. So first thing I want to mention, like usual, I'm still trying to figure out a good color scheme, so we'll have to get with that. But we'll look at the Rippers first. I mean, they're just your classic... They're just your classic Rippers. Nothing too crazy. Okay, go put it down and play with the Lego.
Fine.
So, nothing too crazy with the Rippers. See, we got the Tyrant. Nothing too crazy here. I did dry brush a little bit of the fairy dust on the onto it to give it a little bit of a shine, which really doesn't come across all that great over here. Which I've got two lights on, so I'm hoping the lights kind of give it a little bit of a better look. Yeah, Tyrant was pretty good. Like I said, still working on the actual color scheme. That's why none of these bases are done, because I think I might be coming back to these. But yeah, the Gaunts, you've already seen them. They're actually pretty nice. They're good. Nothing too crazy about them. I do like the new models. The new models are pretty good. The Gene Stealers, oh my gosh. I am in love with the new Gene Stealers. I haven't gone too far into painting them. Hold on, let me get a better light here. I don't know if this will come across or not. We'll see. Yeah, the new Gene Stealers. Very nice. I like them. This guy's my favorite. That's why he's all the way up front. Let's give you just a generic one. Now, I do have one issue with these, and that is the foot. You can see the foot that it's right here. They're all molded really weird. You can see the foot there in comparison to that foot. So, like, there's 3 articulated toes, I guess you could say. There is just a block of plastic. All of them are like that. I am not impressed with that. For example, here's another one. Block of plastic for a foot. Articulated toes. I will say I've noticed like these two are just mirrors of each other, which is just what I think is kind of funny when it comes to the actual torso and body and stuff. Yeah, I don't like the fact that one foot, all the toes are just all kind of crinkled together and kind of mushy. And yeah, I'm not a fan of that. To paint, breeze to paint. I mean, that's what this whole part of the video is about, right? How easy it was for them to paint. As I was going to say, all of them were super easy. That was hard. If you're going to do this, I have 2 big tips. And you know what, honestly, let's get right into the chonky boy here. So, if you want to do a really good job, leave it off its base when you go to paint it, and leave it in 2 parts, or 3 parts. Lower legs, torso, and head. Keep the head off, and yeah. Overall, I'm actually kind of disappointed in this size. The way they made this thing sound like it was like the 2nd largest model they've ever made. Doesn't feel that big, to be 100% honest. I'm going to have another model very soon that I'm going to compare the size to, because this is supposed to be the 2nd tallest model. So I'm assuming if you measure from the bottom of the foot there all the way to, I think it's this spot here. So that height, that's supposed to be the 2nd tallest model. I can't remember what it is, but I think it's one of the Eldari, or the elf models. That's the biggest. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in regards to the size. I thought it would be bigger. Overall, it was a bit of a pain to paint. Like getting to paint up in painting up in here was a little hard to do. Getting in where the neck is, that was a little hard to do. Same with that side of the neck. To dry brush was kind of okay to get the dry brushing done. You can see a little bit of the metallic from the fairy dust. What I like about that is you can see the purple through it, because obviously I love my fairy dust. So I did it on all the carapace, including the carapace here. I love how if you look at it, so if you look at this right here, it looks like it's been highlighted a little bit. Then you look at it in the light, and all of a sudden, oh, shiny. Same with that one. Nice and shiny. Then you look at it from a different angle, and it's just purple with a little bit of highlights. That's why I love the fairy dust. It's amazing. Overall, everything was pretty much easy to paint, except for the known emissary. It was a little difficult. Like I said, it's best to do the base separate, then do the lower structure, so the legs and the hips, I guess. Then the actual torso. Maybe even leave the arms off. I don't know about that. And then obviously leave the head off, put the head on last. But overall, not bad.
Daddy, I'm dumping on
Okay.
my own.
Oh, good. I'm going to go check on that then. But yeah, so overall, good. Thumbs up. I like it. It's pretty good. I think my kiddo really, really loves this. Is this your favorite one?
Yes, mine.
Yeah, your favorite? Yeah. He likes it because it's like almost the size of him.
Bigger.
Yeah, big eye, good. So yeah, overall, pretty good. I got to admit, yeah, like I said, Northern Adversary, a little disappointing in regards to its size. I thought it'd be like maybe at least this, like another inch taller or so, a couple centimeters taller. It wasn't too bad. So sad for me. Like I said, it's supposed to be the second tallest. I'm gonna have another model out very soon that I'm gonna be working on that I think is even taller than that by a long shot, which we'll take a look at. Because yeah, the Ghost Kill is almost the same height, which is kind of sad. But I'll have the Ghost Kill battlesuit, the Norn Emissary, and then this other model. I'll have the three of them side by side just to be like, hey, that's all as big as we were told. But yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this quick little thing where overall how it was to paint everything up. I mean, obviously it's a lot of like batch painting, but overall it was pretty good. Like I said, in the future, try to maybe break this guy up into like 4 or 5 pieces. And yeah, with that in mind, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully without my kid in the background screaming and yelling. Right, kiddo?
Yeah.
See you next time. Bye bye.